Hey!
Orks, I like orcs.
Orcs are fun. I like
Man,
orcs
also
too.
this orc team is actually really pretty decent at this point. But we'll see what happens. No, I'm not.
I think I'm gonna make an orc team.
I don't know who this is. Okay, so we guard mummy, guard stand firm mummy, mighty blow tackle, dirty player skeleton, kick block. Wow. Wow, okay. That's a lot of bloat. Well, it's not bloat in the sense that he has 2 extra skeletons. They don't cost that much. And since one of them has dirty tackle, I assume it's a fouling skeleton.
My Tiny Life says cKnoor is playing a game just for us on Thursday. This is definitely a perk of the community, joining the cKnoor community today. And, well, you also missed truly the best Tom learning Bloodbowl, where I promptly...
You won.
You won!
You officially won your
I
first
won.
game.
I literally won, but it wasn't very pretty.
It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. I don't know what you're talking about.
The bit where
No, I'm
Yoga
sorry.
picked
In
up
that
the ball
game,
was bizarre.
which is really, it's up on my Twitch channel. In that game, if you want, like, there was one good play, and it wasn't Tom's. Oh, I say good. What I mean is
Wow.
amazing.
There was one cKnoor level of bullshit passathon with no
It was a really good.
reasons.
It was a really good play though. Grunty Thursday's
Yeah.
hit, by the way. Hello.
I
And
Uh,
my ogre picked up the ball and got really lucky.
yeah,
okay,
I rolled onto him and
he
the ogre
chooses
was
to
like,
receive. Ooh. Well, no, I'm not keeping a freaking goblin in. Thanks, game. Thanks.
your loss.
Also, sorry for dating the video by saying it's Thursday today.
You.
You could be wrong. Like, it might not actually be Thursday.
That's a good point. I'm going to have to be back in a second. Sorry. See you briefly.
No, look at this freaking team having cool dudes everywhere. Okay.
So why have you gone with this, like, chevron, wings, echelon defense?
Well, he might run around, which I don't mind because my plan is to squish his ghouls. And my black orcs aren't really that fast, so I don't actually mind him moving into them. Now, these mummies are scary because they're strength 4, but I have black orcs that are strength... I mean, the mummies are strength 5, but my black orcs are strength 4, so it's not that big a deal for me to get knocked into them because I can push them back. And that's basically it. Let's see, doesn't look like he wants to stand next to my black orcs. I'm not sure why. Oh.
And you've got more guys further back because the ghouls are so fast.
Apparently the extra skeletons are dead guys he's kept from other teams.
Fair enough. I don't like to give away dead guys. They're like presents. You should be able to turn them into cheerleaders.
Yeah, the reason I'm not doing the patented cKnoor defense is... Well, I guess I could have, but I'm not really... I don't feel safe enough with my blitzers. Trying something new. He doesn't have that much movement in a lot of his line, his skeletons and his mummies. So we'll see what happened. I guess he put a skeleton here just to leave the troll alone, which is very nice of him. But he's got tackle on his whites, which I don't care about because I don't have dodge. And it's very, I'll be honest, it's very unusual that you see a 4 ghoul undead team like this.
Because they're expensive, they pick up a lot of team value.
And they don't have... oh, wrong one. They don't have regenerate. So, well, I don't want that guy there. Jeez, what the fuck's wrong with... well, that's fun. Let's do that. He can just move his skeleton over here to get an assist, and then he's fine with the mummy. Same here, but... Okay, don't listen to the stream, please, because then I can't. Then I feel really weird when I'm talking about what's going on. What was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, so he can move his skeletons, but by doing that, he's moving his skeleton somewhere. So there's actually less players around for him to build a cage. And oh, here we go. If he follows up here, it's going to be 2 dice on the mummy, which he didn't, which is okay for me, because he's really slow. I can outrun him, and if he wants to blitz with the mummies, that's fine, because they don't have block, so they're not super great at it, and he's not going to get 3 dice against this team, so... Oh. So this is the wrong guy to blitz, by the way, because he can't... Well, no, he can't really go through with the ghouls this way. Like, there's no way to get through here. I'm not sure why he did it this way. The reason I put players like this... Oh, then now someone's transmitting a bunch of white noise.
Oh, sorry, that's probably my damn... Here, let me turn that off.
The reason I'm placing these guys like this is because you need to commit a lot of players or have a guard to get rid of this guy. You need to run a guy down here with the guard and then blitz someone else this way. Wow. I'm not answering that. Oh.
It's running out of time.
Yep. Okay, so let's have a look here just to see if that bandage... Well, actually, that bandage pass was worth it. He just leveled up. And now wow, I don't know why he did that, because he dodged into 2 tackle zones against the guy that had tackle. Like, if he'd at least gone... No, that was... Why? I don't understand. Like, I legit don't understand what the fuck just happened.
Yeah, he may have been in a rush because he only had 1 second,
yeah.
And he just...
Okay, so let's block some whites.
Is 4 rerolls normal for a undead team?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Now, they're not that great at handling the ball, but he does have 4 ghouls, so he shouldn't need that many.
You would go with 3?
Yeah, at most, yes. And I'm not following up because this is my plus agility guy and I actually like him.
You don't want him to get punched to death. Which is a good reason.
I am back.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm going to be eating my dinner though, so I won't be speaking very much. Sorry.
Wow. Stuff in his face.
That's okay.
I'm a hungry boy.
Mummies do usually mess up. Well, they shouldn't mess up their blocks because they're really strong and they have. They're allowed to use rerolls, so they should actually be really good at keeping the rerolls around. Now they're hard to get. I think, yeah, they only have strength access, so it's hard to get block on them, but they really shouldn't be eating up your rerolls. Like getting quad skulls sucks, but it's not. You shouldn't really buy rerolls expecting quad skulls or quad skull both downs.
Because they're not that common.
Who do I think is better, the Undead or the Necro race? That's really difficult. I like Necro because I think it's fun with more mobility. That said, though, I'm better at Undead. Like Necro are kind of like a less. They're a faster but not as strong Undead team. I think I prefer Necro, but that's a lot of that has to do with flavor rather than actually being them being super good. And that, like I said, I haven't played too much with Necromantic, so I can't really make I can't really decide that way. Oh, okay. So he ran backwards because he wants to protect the ball. The problem with that is he's kind of forcing himself into a position where he next turn, if he wants to move the ball, oh, that's not good, has to pass. I mean, he's in range of this guy, but it's not really good enough. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy up here because he has tackle, so it's really scary, and that means he needs to. He can't really. This ghoul needs to move next turn, basically.
Right.
Oh, and well, everyone watching the YouTube stream is gonna get a lovely infographic from Tom because I'm recording my whole monitor. In case you couldn't tell.
Owned.
Let's see. All right, that guy's got guard. So we'll move this guy up. And do you have block? Yeah, you do.
Handy. That block skill.
Very.
This is a fun game, Yaks. Teaching game already made cKnoor's head hurt. He has to unwind.
I couldn't deal with all the plays. There was too many sick plays.
Sick nasty, like super cool.
Nope.
We weren't playing Nurgle, so they weren't literally sick.
Okay, so
that can only mean
he can deal with this. I should have moved another player over here. It would have helped a lot. I didn't because I got kind of stuck in trying to hurt him because I'm way better at blocking than he is. But he can still, like, he can run down here and pass to one of these guys, and if they get an extra assist here, they can get rid of the Black Orc. Or they can try and use this ghoul here that's got Wrestle. It's a 1-die block, so that's good for him. Unfortunate for this white, he can't really...
Yeah, how would he get another assist over there?
That's the tricky bit. He can't really, unless he... well, see, he did the 1-die instead. So now this guy's probably going to run down and pass to this ghoul, and then the ghoul's going to run away. which is going to be annoying because I don't have any blitzers around that can do anything about it. Oh, and now he has to do a pass and a catch with that rerolls, which worked fine. And I think, yeah, that's me boned, because I can't really... Oh, well, actually, it's not me boned then.
Oh, wow. Looks like you're playing Ogre for the marathon stream.
By the looks of things...
They're 98 votes ahead. So you're going to go all Snotlings, right? That's the standard build?
That's what I usually do. Okay, let's see. Oh, and here comes a foul, I guess.
On a lineman?
Yeah, well, no. It didn't. Apparently, it didn't work. Okay, let's see here.
My Tiny Life says he always votes Norse because he wants to hear you say Yeti.
You can say Yeti all he wants. Let's see. What I really want to do is, I want to block. I want to push this guy down, and to do that, I can move the mummy one if I put someone here. But then I need someone here and someone here, which I can't actually. I can't get that, unfortunately. And I can't do that, and that can't do anything, so that's annoying. So we'll just try and run down here. So it's dodge at least. There we go. So I'm gonna block the mummy. Didn't do anything. That's not great.
Crimpty TG asks if you could have chain pushed using the white.
No, because I didn't have anyone up here. I just stood the blitzer up, so he couldn't have. He wouldn't have made it. Run, troll!
Fastest troll alive?
Yes.
That troll is really good at going for it.
Yeah, I mean it's still just a dodge out with a reroll because neither of these guys have tackle, but
yeah,
at least they can't blitz out. And this troll can't actually get anywhere from here because he doesn't have a friendly dude next to him, so he wouldn't know what to do. But it is kind of like it is forcing his hand, which is good for me because if he scores now, I'll have 5 turns to score, which in theory I should be able to do.
And he's already used 3 of his 4 rerolls.
Yeah, and if he even if he fails this, it's actually very unlikely that I'll be able to pick up the ball because these guys are not good ball
They're not good ball carriers.
Yeah, I've got a plus agility guy here, but he can't get down here. I've got this blitzer that's probably going to have... Well, he's got sure hand, so he's going to do it. Damn, I'm smart that I moved him back. It's very clever of me.
And he's plus movement.
More importantly, this guy can't move. Well, he can, but tackle, dude. Ha 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 ha. And, unfortunately, the white just blocked the guard blitzer back.
So he should probably be scoring, right?
Yes.
Like, instead of throwing all these blocks?
Well, that block was okay. As long as he finds a 2-die, he should take it. Especially with block guys.
Right.
But, yeah, he's out of rerolls, so that might be really bad. I'm not sure he's too used to. I say he might very well be she. I'm not sure the dude's used to 2-minute turns because he seems to be taking. Like, he's playing like I did when I started 2-minute turns because you kind of have to change up things a bit.
Can't think as much.
No, you kind of have to abandon. Well, that guy came back. It's actually not that bad. I don't mind the ghouls that much. I have a tackle guy, and they're easier to hurt than the skeletons.
Raven Poe says an old rule snotlings only counted for half a player, so you could have 22 snotlings on the pitch, which sounds hilarious.
But there's a bunch of weird rules. Like, and in some version of the rules, before they were snotlings, you could have more than one in one square. Because they were so tiny.
I think it's just like stand on each other's heads.
Dude, stop listening to the freaking stream. I told you already. Don't be an ass. Jesus Christ. It's annoying. It's really annoying. See, I thought he had stopped listening in, or stream sniping as it were, so... But now I know when I know he's not, I can't really talk about my plans because I still play to win.
Yeah, there are very many rules in this stream, but stream sniping is one of them. Don't do it, guys.
I guess it's not stream sniping, as you're not so much sniping as listening, but still. It's like listening to someone tell their tactics all along. That is the shittiest excuse I've ever heard. Don't be an ass, dude. I mean, it's lovely that your baby sleeps to my voice, because as you know, I have such a soothing voice and all. But yeah, listen to me put up a YouTube or something.
Let the baby listen to the stream, and then you can carry on playing and listen to the game.
Right. Because it's always more fun for the viewers when cKnoor can kind of plan out what he's doing, and if you're listening, then he doesn't want to do that, and then everyone's sad.
Basically, you have me at an unfair disadvantage, and you know you do, which is not cool. Oh, hey, he put ghouls on the line, and that's very nice of him. Okay. That means, where's my... There we go. Put the goblin in, because goblins own.
And you can throw him with the troll.
Okay, apparently he refuses to mute the stream. I guess I'll try and talk about things afterwards then.
Apparently his baby literally falls asleep when he hears your voice, so...
Well, wouldn't that mean that the baby's already asleep?
Yes.
Give him a VOD to listen to.
Yeah, seriously.
He's not going to matter, he's a baby.
Play the one from last Friday where Tom is playing the guitar.
Oh god, no. Then your baby might grow up to be a douchebag. That guy at his party with an acoustic guitar.
Okay. That's a good start. Hey. Nice.
Block. It'd be nice when I get more block on my Chaos team. I assume by LVL you mean League of Legends versus Dota 2, because I don't know what level versus Dota 2 would mean random.
Well, the thing is, dumb babies love discussions about whether League of Legends or Dota is better. So,
It's like I always say, the real answer is Heroes of New Earth, so... I don't know why you guys are always in such a huff.
Did someone say lol?
God damn it!
Oh, what did you do?
Sorry, I'm leaving in a few minutes, so I thought I would join in and just help you talk about something that isn't Bloodbowl for at least another 15 minutes.
Yeah, this is really strange, I'll be honest. This is so weird.
What about...
Camphead's got a good idea. How about we just start swearing a lot and try
Okay,
and use the baby's first
well,
words to be
he's muted the stream, so now we can go back to talking, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
He collected all of his dudes in the middle, so in theory I could have just run around the side. But I didn't want to do that for the simple reason that I actually have this many turns. I mean, I have 4 turns left. So I want to try and hit as many players as possible that I can. He's got a bunch of armor value 7 players that I would love to do bad things to. Unfortunately, none of his... I didn't get that much out of it. But it would really help to thin out the crowd a bit, just to get rid of a few of the ghouls, because then he has less people to handle the ball.
Do you have any extras? Doesn't look like he has any extra ghouls.
You're kind of quiet.
Oh. Weird. Is it better
Yes.
now? Okay.
Yeah, so he's going from a Black Orks, which is totally fine, because they're armor value 9. Now, my Blitzers are armor value 9 as well, so it's not that big a deal. But, okay. Let's see what happens. I guess he's going to stomp with... No, he's not going to stomp with that guy. He's going to stomp with this guy. But now he's really... He's really committed to this side, which means I can run over here.
Yeah, this seems like a poor idea.
And that's his 30 player gone, and me stunned. Which was nice.
That's how fouling works. Either it never works, or the whole game, it always just kills your whole team.
That's statistics. Like, if you take a
no
class,
middle
that's what they
ground.
teach you.
I'm
Bell
a
curve is
psychology
why.
major, so I've taken lots of statistics courses. I know all about it.
Statisticism.
I also took a speech course, so I'm the best at saying words.
Nice.
Both of these statements are true.
I can tell because you were so good at words. Okay, I'm not making a huge cage here, because I just want to get rid of, the mummy and then go stand next to the white.
Plus, you don't really need it since his whole team is over there, standing next to your black orc. How'd you know I was the local wordsmith at the Ren Fest?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yea, verily.
Such a bad joke.
Forsooth.
Okay, so I went with the, well, that's no fun.
Start throwing up out of my nose.
Wow.
That's how bad that joke is.
Okay, so like he's got a ghoul here that's just stunned. He can jump up next turn, but I don't think he likes to dodge into tackle zone, or rather that's what I'm banking on.
Yeah.
So.
And even if he did, that's only a 1-die block against
Mm-hmm.
your dude who has block. Does the ghoul have
Ghoul
block?
is wrestle, though. Ghoul is wrestle, I'm pretty sure. Wrestle's pretty decent for 1 dice.
Yep. No, it's good.
Yeah.
That's why I moved the line man up to put some extra cover.
But even then, that's just a loose ball and all of cKnoor's team around it. So
almost.
it doesn't do
I almost
him
got the
much
mummy
good.
down. I debated trying to dodge out, but 2-die uphill against a mummy that doesn't have block is like it's okay. It's a gamble, but.
Clearly, he needs to continue trying to foul that black orc, since he's already committed to it.
Hopefully.
That's how economics works.
2 die against a mummy. That would just basically the same as a 2 die 4, right? Because you're essentially switching skulls and pows, and he's not going to move on a push either way.
Well, yes,
Oh,
but
no,
he
depender.
gets to pick, which skews the odds.
Right.
He knocked my goblin out, but once again, don't really care.
Big deal.
Well, I mean, it's your missile, but there's a chance he comes back.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to put these guys back here.
Those ghouls can. Well, no, they can't really actually get all that far. But
More importantly, he's got no rerolls, so.
and honestly, all he has to currently stop you are ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
Got a white there. Or did he move him there?
Yeah, but the white can be locked down pretty easily.
White doesn't have dodge, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, white. Well, okay.
Unless you surround them, the ghouls are quite a bit harder to pin down. They're basically really fast Amazons.
Let's see if the mummy follows up. Because if he doesn't, well, okay then. Here's the problem with mummies. They are not very fast. Holy crap, he made it out. Oh, I'm gonna have to sneeze now.
Huh. Was not expecting that to work, but
Bless you.
Thank you.
Dauntless is a strength skill, isn't it? I don't think do goblins even get strength.
no, Dauntless is not a strength skill. It's a normal
is it?
skill.
Oh, really? So you could give a goblin Dauntless?
No,
Do they get
goblins
normal?
don't have normal access.
Okay. Now, there you go.
Well, let me just double check on. I'm pretty sure Dauntless is normal.
Okay, Go decide not to use wrestle because I pushed, so you can't do anything about it. Thank you.
Why did you decide that instead of wrestling and to get him on the ground?
Because
you want that
he's
Blitzer stamina?
faster than I am.
Mm-hmm. But he still wouldn't have been able to catch up to you with your ball carrier up there, right?
I don't know. I don't like.
Yep, it's normal.
Okay, let's see. You can move over here because I don't want that mummy anywhere close. And now this guy is gonna go do a GFI over here, which is fine because even if he falls down, which he didn't, this square is taken, so they can't get in. That means I can use. Well, you get to stand up.
Random encounter, is Dirty Player really ever the fun haver choice?
There we go. That's how you roll 2 dice uphill.
Ooh, nice.
Unfortunately, didn't do much, even though I have Mighty Blow.
Still has a ton of armor.
Yep. But he's got 3 ghouls. Well, he's got 2 ghouls and a white. So in theory, he should not be able to get the man advantage. Around, like, these skeletons have stood up, so they can't do anything. And we'll see what the ghouls do. Okay, here we go. Do you have guard? No. So he's just
Standing there.
yeah. I have guard though on this guy, so poop.
Well, he can technically dodge in and get a 1 die in the blitzer.
Yeah, is
No,
that
he
his best
can't.
chance?
Because I've got
Oh,
guard.
yeah. You have guard.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
does the blitzer or the lineman have it? Blitzer, yep.
Well, you know what?
Well, there is that.
Mm-hmm.
This is when wrestle is nice to have.
Yep. Okay. This is okay. Okay. Let's do it. Yes. Good.
Everyone wants you to score,
Do it.
but I think he's gonna finish punching dudes first. Especially since he could surf the school.
Indeed, he can.
And everyone loves it when cKnoor
Up
surfs dudes.
skulls. Back by popular demand, surfing ghouls.
Hooray! Punch.
Oh,
It's done.
still no deaths.
Yeah, I know. It's not going well. I'm not killing as much as I should be.
It was so bloodless.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm-
sure they're
I'm-
undead, but you know,
I'm very disappointed in myself.
the ghouls have blood in them.
They do.
Arguably. It's probably not their blood, but
Well, ghouls aren't undead. So, I assume because they don't have regen.
Also, the game thinks it's really important for me to have Magork, the Gador King,
Gador King.
out for reasons.
because you can't throw him like you can the goblin.
Yeah.
Duh.
Plus, the game, the Bloodbowl engine is a big fan of cheap-ass games.
Well, I was
Read the
too,
book
but
games.
then I got the boxed version of Kill Dr. Lucky,
Oh, that was much funnier than what I said.
and
The box version of Kill Dr. Lucky looks really nice, by the
it's
way.
really nice. But at that point, you
It's actually
realize
like a legitimate.
you realize that the game isn't that great. Because it essentially it has a mechanic that if you fail to kill Dr. Lucky, you get a bunch of tokens that you can use to stop someone else. And these tokens are never taken out of play, they're just moved between players. So it essentially boils down to a game where you don't want to try and kill Dr. Lucky until someone else does. Or rather, you try so that you get the tokens, so that next time someone tries, you have so the next time you try, you have all the tokens, and then it goes back and forth, until someone has like half of the tokens, and then they win.
I didn't think you passed them over. I think they just stayed in your hand.
No,
So you could kind of brute force it the more you
no,
played.
you passed them over once. If you use them against someone else to stop someone else from.
Fair enough.
It's lovely looking, and crap. Oh, actually, good.
Ooh,
So he's got 2 turns.
you gonna go for another score?
Well, his problem is that he's gonna have to. This skeleton is gonna have to hand off to someone, and the only way to do that is to blitz the troll away.
See, blue chip.
And if he does that, he can't actually go on either side, so he needs to run through. Then again, yeah, so now he can run through with the skeleton, but okay, he needs to move this white, otherwise he can't score. There we go. So I assume he's going to run through with this. No, he can't run through with the ghoul first. He needs to run through with the skeleton. No, he can't do that because he wants to hand off to... Oh, he's in trouble.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a great situation.
Hand off to the mummy.
That was actually a really good kick for me.
Did it seriously just fall like right on the skeleton? Is that what
And
happened?
he got it
Nice.
in all of his 2 agility glory.
Okay, so he did the GFI, and that worked, and now he can, if he wants to do the handoff. But let's count. 1,
That
2,
goal,
3,
yeah,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's still a 1 GFI to get the score. Where's my tackle guy? He's over
Hello,
here.
evil cheese. Conveniently nice and open.
He might. Well, he's got a skeleton and a ghoul here, so he can move them in. But I have 2 linemen free. Yep. Now I can't move the tackle guy. But there's still a bunch of dudes left.
Now, is he going to finish up the cage or no?
Yeah, I think he's gonna run with the skeleton and do a handoff here.
But will that really make sense to do it right now?
Yes.
Because that ghoul is just going to get murdered.
Yeah, but it's his only chance to do it.
Well, he has 2 more turns.
No, he's got
Oh
one.
no, he
this
has
is
1 more.
his
Sorry,
7th.
I was looking at the wrong one. Sorry.
Wait, so your tackle guy was the inner blitzer? I thought he was the outer blitzer.
Nope. He's the inner blitzer because that way he can't get dodged through. No one's going to try and dodge through here. That's why he's over here.
Right.
Actually, let's see.
People are saying to surf that ghoul, but you want to take the ball carrier down.
Yep. Also, surfing this ghoul is actually kind of...
I think they mean the other ghoul.
The one on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's stream lag. Your mouse cursor was hovering over the ghoul in the middle when you said it.
Right.
And that made things a hell of a lot more difficult for him.
And now I want...
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, just to be safe. I'm going to put, rather than give assist to this lineman, I'm going to put this black orc here, because that means he needs to go through here. He can't dodge back and then run out. He needs to get through.
He does a negative 2 die, I guess. Which on turn 8 is always an option.
Oh. Badly hurt, but I think he No, he didn't regen. Oh, good.
Yay, that skeleton just squirted blood.
His head fell off. That may have been like blood from the orc punching him, because he's all bony.
True.
But orc
But
blood
the
is green.
orcs wear hand protection. They're very conscious about that.
Maybe it wasn't blood. Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Ooh, that's good.
Poor Gammon had enough. I'm not going to do one here, because even though it's easier, I desperately need this guy to stand up. It wasn't as bad over here.
And Undead don't have they have a necromancer, right? Which lets you reroll regen or something.
Correct.
Yeah, I could have ran a guy up to try and do a turn 8 touchdown, but I didn't feel like I had enough people that could do that, because I couldn't dodge out with either of these guys, and I still have all of next turn to do it up. I'd rather try and grind it out. Sure, I've got all the rerolls, but it was risky in the sense that if I did it, I would have helped him to try and do this easier than I want him to do it, than I want it to be done. Like, unfortunately, I don't have a tackle guy here, so he's gonna have use his dodge. Oh, here we go.
The necromancer is just what allows regen to actually work. The thing that rerolls it is the Igor.
And now this ghoul is stuck. He can't go anywhere because the blitz failed.
Or Igor.
So vanity pass, basically. If he wants to.
Yeah, he can dodge back and do a pass.
Should have gone for the negative 2 die blitz with the ghoul. Honestly, it had just about as much shot as work. And someone in the chat's asking how much SPP had the dead ghoul.
Not sure. We can check it afterwards.
I think he was level 2. If I recall, I don't remember what his skill was.
Okay.
Things are going swimmingly, you Shanthi.
Yeah, we killed a guy.
And then rolled dub skulls.
Mm-hmm.
But it was
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Because then we KO'd a ghoul.
And the skeleton picked it up again.
Damn.
This guy has the best
that
skeletons.
Kill it. It doesn't
Pretty good
deserve to
skeleton.
live.
Destroy it. Stunned.
No! Why is this even happening to me?
Oh, you
Now the
couldn't score
lineman
anyway.
picked up the ball.
No, but I could have done a vanity pass.
Eh.
I'm surprised no one in the stream was calling for you to foul that skeleton. I think they've learned their lesson.
No, I think they were too busy.
Talking about
Discussing
try
something
hard
else.
and fun
Yeah,
haver.
yeah.
Well, and I haven't used my blitz, have I?
You see, this is how we keep the chat from being bloodthirsty. We distract them.
Works for me.
Don't you want the chat to be bloodthirsty though? Like this is a blood sport.
I just want the chat to be chill.
Yeah. And if they're going to be bloodthirsty, not in silly ways like foul 24/7, 420.
Thank you, Secret and Hazmat. Now I feel justified. Oh, you fell down.
He did.
Secret
Yeah,
Nazmit.
you don't. I can't foul.
Phone.
I can't foul the skeletons because they are worth less than all of my players, and you don't foul players that are worth less than the person you're fouling with.
Also, yes, Scazello is correct. Funhaver and Tryhard are not portmanteaus.
Wow, word chat. Okay, so that half went pretty well. Oh, we're gonna look at the ghoul. I don't think the ghoul had anything cool. Oh, we killed the wrestle ghoul. Hooray for us!
Yay! And we had KO'd the other one, but the bastard
That
got
actually
up.
means he should be down to 10 players, I think. Let's see, 4,
9.
9, but I thought he had 13. Oh, yeah. Well, no. I thought he had more players than that. Let's see.
Doesn't seem so.
No, 4.
He only had 1 extra, it looks like.
Yeah, I thought he had 2 extra skeletons. Maybe I was mistaken. No.
You badly hurt one, didn't you?
Let's see. Who do I want out? Hey.
Clearly Majork the Gatherer King. You'd think the game would have, like, either the lineman or the goblin out, not one of the freaking black orcs.
It's because Cyanide's racist.
Clearly.
Oh, right. This guy's in the back. There we go. Look at this freaking team. Okay, so
Yes,
it's
cKnoor is on offense.
yeah, so it's he does still have a kick skeleton, so he can kick it wherever the freaking heck he wants.
cKnoor fired the thrower because the thrower was the worst.
Yeah, the thrower is. I don't mind having a thrower, but holy crap, that thrower was shit. And since I fired him, and I know this is actually, just this isn't actually how the game works, but since the thrower's been kicked, smooth sailing. Basically, I now have 2 people that can hold on to the ball. I've got Puerto Greek Orc, movement 7, sure hands. And I've got this lovely line connect fork with plus agility.
It's gonna rain, I think.
Where?
It's
When?
all stormy. Here, where I live in Atlanta.
Oh no.
I should probably check the weather here because there's a lot of that crap going around. on
Have
the
you
East
been
Coast.
to the Coca-Cola Museum?
I have. The World of Coke? Yes, I went when I was younger.
I've been to Atlanta once in my life. It is 9 hours away, and your city booted my damn car.
Yeah. When I
Yeah.
when I used to drink Coke, I was like, oh, I need to go to Atlanta to go to Coca-Cola Museum. It's gonna be so great. And then I realized that maybe I'm drinking too much Coca-Cola.
Yeah, if you're debating going to the museum, then you have a problem. I think.
Economy! Stop! Drink more.
No, it was more that I went to Gothenburg with my family and I got like a massive headache and I'm like, oh, what the fuck's going on? And then I realized, oh, I haven't actually had any Coca-Cola today. And at that point, I was like,
well, that's just a caffeine headache. That's not necessarily.
yeah. Also, there's a lot of sugar in it, so I felt.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. If you're drinking like actual Coke.
I am.
As opposed to that counterfeit Coke.
Well, no, you drink Coke Zero. That's fake sugar.
Ugh.
Or Diet Coke.
That's
you know what?
Debatably worse for you.
The actual legit worst thing that's super horrible, and I like. People when you go to a party and they're like, and they want to give you a rum and Coke, and it turns out it's freaking Coke Zero, and you're so disappointed because it's disgusting.
You might think that, Evil Urchin, and you're not technically wrong. You know, there are some studies linking the what does Coke Zero use? I don't remember what fake sugar it uses.
I don't remember
think it
which one.
uses-
I'm not talking about the people who think it causes cancer. It causes a lot of other issues.
Right,
Like
but
it ends up fucking with your brain and how it actually interprets sugar and how much it interprets you need the sugar.
yeah, but it doesn't have as severe health effects as drinking just a crap ton of sugar and getting fat. Like, getting fat is way worse for your health than drinking diet sodas.
The thing is, though, it can definitely actually contribute to getting fat much easier and faster. Because, like I said, it fucks with your brain's ability to actually figure out how much sugar it needs. So then you end up wanting it more and more.
I haven't really looked into the studies on it lately. But yeah, it's a museum about Coke. It's, you know,
How many different Cokes can you drink?
all of them. They have, like, literally every Coke.
Yeah, but do
From every
they
country.
have like Coke from different countries?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
We've got just, like, this big, giant fountain.
Why, yes, Iron Steel. I do watch SciSo on YouTube.
My favorite Coke is Zimbabwean Coke. It's really good.
Never had
Really?
it.
What's different about it?
I don't know.
They use real...
Well, they use real sugar, but then they use real sugar in Sweden too. But I think it's like the. I mean, I think the water. Well, you probably don't want to do that because that's.
Get your goal served.
Yep.
Surf his whole team.
Spoilers. I don't care about my troll, guys.
Oh, he's a nice troll, though. He behaves well.
Yeah, but he doesn't hurt anyone. Oh, he's gonna try and block me. Well, that's cute.
So you're gonna surf all four of those people, right?
Well, actually, I'm gonna run away this way, and
Oh.
now these guys are out of position. Oh, he actually dodged away from the tackle guy. There we go.
I think I'll be able to hang out for another 5 minutes, and then I gotta go do the thing that I do on Thursdays that involves hitting people with swords.
Trying to think of what that could be.
It's a mystery to everyone.
Let's see, what do you do that involves hitting people with swords? Play World of Warcraft?
No, not World of Warcraft.
Oh, you're one of those weird people and you play EverQuest still. I see.
No, as much as I liked EverQuest back in the day, I don't currently play it.
Squirker wants to know what your favorite sword is. Just like one specific sword.
Killage. Easy.
Why?
Because killages are awesome.
How do you even spell that?
Kilij, I believe.
What makes them so cool?
Their balance is pretty much perfect for just completely going through things.
Mhm.
Like, there's a Deadliest
That's
Warrior is one of the
sacred.
stupidest shows that ever was, but there was one episode where they did a weapons demonstration with a killage on a pig, and with 3 cuts, he cut that pig into 3 distinct parts. Like, straight through the torso of the pig. Like, through the spine and everything. Just straight. It's great. And yes, I am looking forward to EverQuest Next Turtle on Rules. It looks awesome.
I've always been a fan of just the big compensating like Zweihanders and stuff because it's just a fucking big sword. I like
Well,
big
you
sword.
chant the saying 3 parts with 3 cuts doesn't sound that great until you realize that it's really hard for most
cut through
swords
a
to go
pig.
straight through a person. Pigs
Yeah.
basically are the same as a person for that.
Their skin is tougher, actually. They're a little tougher, but other than that.
Yeah, it's the closest facsimile we can get without
So he
doing it to a
probably-
real person.
So he probably had to cut one part twice.
Oh, someone actually linked it.
And watch this.
Okay, so in theory, I should have everyone. I should have most people.
Sorry, it was 4 swings.
He can try and this ghoul, or this skeleton, I guess, or this guy can try and block this blitzer. Yeah, and that's gonna be a 1 die because of that guy. But we'll see.
That was possibly excessively violent.
Yep. Killage is pretty sweet.
Oh, it's annoying. Oh well. Now I need to get my shit together because I'm spreading out when I shouldn't be spreading out.
I'm glad
Because you
someone
want
else
it.
thinks that guy looks like Tommy Wiseau. Problem with katanas is they're not as strong as pretty much every European sword. So they are disqualified from being my favorite sword. And yeah, Deadliest Warrior was a pretty dumb show, but it had some cool demonstrations, and a couple of the episodes were actually pretty interesting.
Okay, so now this white has can run down and do 1 die, but oh fuck me, he got it too. Okay, so now it's a 2 die. That's not good. Luckily, he doesn't have anyone that can pick it up, or at least he shouldn't have, because if he does, no, he doesn't. Well, I guess this white can try and dodge out. There we go. What? Okay.
What's he gonna do with that ball?
Well, he's
Just
Halberd?
stand there with it.
Halberds are debatably a close combat weapon. They're more of sort of a medium range, I guess, when you're talking about like medieval style
that
combat,
guy's a
because
card.
if you're like right up next to someone, halberds kind of suck because they're long.
okay. Let's see here. You get to stand up. So,
And Killage's fared. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just telling people to stand up.
Someone asked
Oh.
how the Killage fares against armor. Just as well as any other European-made sword, really. Swords kind of suck against actual armor.
Looking at it, it probably is still gonna. You could break bones pretty easily with a good swing.
It essentially becomes a blunt force
for
trauma thing.
Crying out loud!
That's not what you need.
No, this is.
That's also not what you need.
This is annoying because this isn't.
Stick that goblin down there, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's. Here's the thing: it's not going the way it should be going, and that's annoying because I should win this.
Yeah, if you use a sword as, say, a piercing weapon, then you can be pretty good against armor as long as you aim for the joints.
Right. But the Killage is not a sword you would use in that way because of the
No.
curve.
Yeah, the curve is specifically for the purposes of cutting right through people, because the curve section is also weighted more, which means the force distribution is such that it adds that much more power to the cut.
On top of that, mechanically, when you swing a sword like that, you are drawing the sword along the flesh, and that's what you do with, like, swords aren't lightsabers. You don't just, like, put a sword to someone and you cut. You actually have to have a little bit of forward or backward motion to make a cut. Like, that's how it works mechanically. And curved swords are better at that because they have a longer blade and they sort of, for lack of a better term, rotate as you swing.
Okay, there we go.
Ah, yes, Campid, the Taliban versus IRA episode, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
Okay, let's see, do I have... Oh, well, I have a guard guy, but unfortunately it's the wrong guy, so he just needs to... He needs to get a guy down here, which is going to be this ghoul, probably, and then he's got 2 down. It's so annoying. I should have placed this guy over. No, it would have been the same. Ah.
The IRA won against the Taliban's Kizella. And Jared Kruger, yes, most full plate would have mail at the joints, but mail is only sort of good at stopping piercing, depending on how, of course,
Actually,
how strong.
that's what it's worst against.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just a little bit more protection.
Let's see what else can do here. You can't. Okay. He dodged out. Oh, what? Why did he do that?
Oh, did someone say it was only leather there? No, I didn't see that.
Oh. Oh, that's good. That is also good. Now he can't go anywhere.
I don't know, it wasn't Navy SEALs versus Spetsnaz. It was SEALs versus the German Special Forces, I think. I don't remember what they're called. Then it was Spetsnaz were up against the Army Rangers? I don't remember.
Okay, good.
Yes, GSG-9 for the Navy SEAL. Or, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, generally most people in full plate were on horseback, because I don't know if any of you have ever tried walking around in full armor. It's not something you do for extended periods of time.
It's not something people today would do for an extended period of time, but the kind of person that would be wearing that
the
back
thing
then
is
a professional warrior that is used to doing it. I'm not saying like it's not tiring, but it's also like a full set of plate armor is something like 50 pounds. Like
the problem isn't just the weight. Like that's the only thing people really normally think about. No. It also depends. Like I guess if you're doing it in the middle of winter, it might not be that bad. But
yeah, the heat.
I picture doing that in the summer or in the hot days of the spring. Like that's actually like I wear full armor some of the time, and I do it a lot, so I'm used to it. But the thing is, doing it in the summer is it's almost impossible to keep that going for very long.
Yeah. Most of Europe is colder than United States, though. Like that's why
it's still pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm not saying not bad, but
Oh well.
For
Shit.
and for the most
sorted,
part,
guys.
Oh wow, yeah. For the most part, people who could afford a full plate also could afford a horse. So.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean they did not use, like, there were foot knights,
there
especially
were footmen who did that. It just wasn't as common.
Especially in later medieval, early Renaissance, things like your Doppelswordners.
Yeah, they were definitely dismounted knights. It just wasn't as common.
Freaking LARPer nerds. Am I right, you guys? Am I right? Yeah.
Swords are just really cool, cKnoor. I got it. I mean, come on.
Swords are cool.
They are.
I've only been to one straight up LARP, and that was a very hilarious experience.
I think I have told the story about my friend that bought a sword strike and then destroyed walls in his apartment because he swung it around. Oh, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
The many
See,
swords
this-
that I have in my house do not get swung inside my house. I have a
Okay.
nice fencing sword hanging on my wall. And
See, this is why we need Evil Urchin LARP Mondays. So we talk about swords.
I could totally do that. I was thinking of Mountain Blade
There we go.
Warband to start with. However, for the moment, I have to go do real life LARPing, so
You have fun with that.
I
I'll
will.
talk with cKnoor about Bloodbowl, and Tom will get back at some point.
Okay, so I could
See you all
try.
tomorrow.
I could try and blitz this mummy, but he's got stand firm, so
Right.
it's actually better for me to just run the fuck away.
And try dodging out.
Yeah, because this is my plus agility guy,
Oh, yeah.
so
That's way better.
he does that on a 2+.
And you have a reroll. You didn't even need it.
Nope. There we go. So now I'm gonna block some skeletons, if I can.
There's one.
That's a 1 die, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I do have right stuff in stunty, so I could do this, and then go over here, and then hopefully get a. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, because now the ghoul is still in. Well, oh, you do have it's blocked. You block. Ah, fuck it. Good enough.
What does Stunty do other than help you dodge? Did you roll higher on injury or something?
Yeah, you roll +2 on injury rolls, but you also don't care about tackle zones when you're dodging.
Oh, not like... Oh, okay. That's even better than I thought. I thought it was just like another +1.
No, you don't care about tackle zones, which is why Underworld Goblins with 2 heads is so good. Oh yeah, you can't pass as far as. But yeah, Underworld Goblins, because they can just. Oh, what the?
Just
fuck?
go anywhere.
Oh. Okay. Orkham Horror decided to die.
Oh, he's got guard. You should save. Oh. Choose that one. Yeah, the one that says get.
Well.
Oh, well, now he's a skeleton.
Yep.
You can replace that skeleton you killed.
So we killed 1 each.
Or the ghoul. What was the ghoul? Did you check?
Yeah,
what
dodge
level the
wrestle.
ghoul was? Oh, okay.
It
So,
was his actual good ghoul.
yeah, you kind of won, sort of.
Stunty always counts. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when you're using it. All it does is I don't care about tackle zones.
Yeah, Orkham Horror does still work for Undead, so he'll be happy in his new home. Do they keep skills when they transfer?
They're a skeleton. No, I'm pretty sure I got Stunty down when it does. The main thing it ignores tackle zones, and then you add 2 injury rolls, I think.
And the throw.
Yeah, but
thing.
no one should throw with Stunties, so. For crying out loud. Okay, these schools are making their dodges, which they really shouldn't, but who cares? Let's see here. Okay, so this black orc can get to this white, and then these guys can run the fuck away again. Which is good enough.
Brider says he thinks they become zombies, not skeletons.
Yeah, they should, but they don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they become skeletons.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because skeletons are better, because they're just zombies, except they have thick skull. They're the same speed, right? Or the skeleton's one faster?
Skeletons one faster.
Oh, wow. And it has thick skull. Nice. Oh, zombies are better? Did I get it backwards?
Well, it depends on what you like. I like skeletons. Some people like zombies.
Oh, zombies have more armor.
Yep.
See, this is why you shouldn't listen to me about Bloodbowl, guys. I'm really bad at it.
Yeah, you proved that earlier.
Ouch! That hurt.
Truth usually does. Okay, let's see, what do you have? Okay, so dodge out, go stand over here. There we go. Another ghoul out. Good. Good.
What did you do to him? Badly hurt.
Okay, and then... Oh, this is just... actually, he gets to...
The chat seems to think that I need to challenge you to regain my Blood Bowl honor.
Well, okay. I guess. I mean, we're not going to play a game, but you can challenge me, and I'll go, no.
I played him like 2 years ago, guys. You don't
Yeah.
remember? I lost, too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Like, that's the saddest part when people go like, hey, we played before, it was really fun, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't remember.
You've played a lot more Blood Bowl than me, so I
Yeah.
don't blame you. Yeah,
No, but
I
I still
played
really feel that way.
Skaven versus... Or no, I can't remember. It was Skaven versus... I want to say Necromantic, and I don't remember which one I was. I think I played against your first LP team. Like, not during the LP, but I played against... And so I think I was the Necro and you were the Rats.
I wish that was saved somewhere, because I really like that team, but it was... I don't think the writing was very good, but it was fun to try.
Oh, you mean the LP? Because I was going
Yeah.
to say, don't you still have the team? Did it...
Well, no.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so he's going to get 2 dice on me now, which is slightly annoying, but I couldn't really do much about it. Good. And he doesn't have a reroll.
You do have, I think it's still archived, though, right? Like, it's in the... If you have archives on SA, you can look at it, or did it blow up?
No, I think it's still archived, but I think most of the images were on Waffle.
Oh, waffle images, yeah.
So they're gone, and without the images, it's kind of, you know, not
Right.
super great.
Right. Yeah, that was a sad day when Waffle Images died. We lost a lot of good LPs and other funny things.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, well, that's good. Okay, so this is kind of the annoying bit. Do you have? Oh, you don't have guard. Okay.
Still Orks of Catan is a good name.
Mm-hmm. So this is a 1 die. How far can I go with this guy? I can... Oh, okay. Okay. Fuck, that's difficult. I can go through here.
Orks as an allies.
Ah, damn it. Fuck. Okay. Now that guy's gonna get surfed. But shit happens. annoying. Well, it's not annoying.
That-
I could have done better. I forgot about this Black Orc. I could have blitzed the mummy, and then we could have had a lovely time. Luckily, the ball's gonna
Go somewhere.
Yep. Oh, it went straight across.
That is probably good for him, right? Because
Well,
we got ghouls there.
it's got one goal, but you can't really do anything with it. I still have this guy in scoring position, so that's good. I'm not.
Is he gonna kick it? Oh, okay.
So this guy needs to dodge out. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the guy who's going to pick it up, and then... Okay, that means...
Have to punch
yeah.
ghoul.
Do you have guard? Yeah, you do. Okay.
Space work.
So... Okay, we're going to do this first. Thank you. Well, fuck. Okay,
Ooh. Well, at least you got in. The pass is easy, right? It's the go for it's that are hard.
Okay, we got this.
Orc to Wah. That's good.
There we go. Okay, let's protect this ball a bit. And here comes the pass.
Do it. Do it.
Possibly.
You can do it. He's got sure hands. There's no way this can fail.
Oh, what? No!
Oh, his hands aren't so sure when he's passing.
Well, he rolled a 1 on the pickup, and then he rolled a 6, and then rolled a 1 again. Horrible. Horrible.
Awful. Kick him off the team.
He is as good a thrower as Orks and Orks. But hey, at least he's not supposed to be a thrower, so. I mean, that in theory should have worked just fine. Yes. I think so. I'm pretty sure it's Blister. Let's have a look. Yep. It's the Orkham Horror. And apparently now the Goblin got hurt. But like I said, who cares about the Goblin?
I do. I like that guy.
Well, I like him. I think he's cool. I'm glad we have a Goblin. I just don't care about him. No. It wasn't that Dunjoke wasn't a bad thrower and that he got punched every time he had the ball. It was, in fact, that he was a bad thrower.
I can't remember. Did he actually get hurt, or did you seriously just fire him?
I fired him. Okay, scatter to the Blitzer. Oh, ooh. Ah, damn it.
Oh, that would have been great if it scattered to the Blitzer and he caught it.
I think he
That
could
would
have
been
actually
amazing.
kind of intercepted it, but I mean, of course, it scattered the wrong way. But it would have been fun.
That would have been amazing.
Like I can't remember if you can intercept it on the like sideline or not, but at least you used to be able to. Connect fork, boom. getting the MVP.
That's a good name. I'm okay with him getting the MVP. Plus, he's got plus agility.
No one leveled up, but we need to buy a new blitzer.
We do. And there have been all sorts of suggestions. We've got cKnoor for Ticket to Ride, Orks and Allies, Orca, which I'm not sure what that's for.
It's Agricola.
I
like What the fuck is Agriorca?
GGRI.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if there's a better way to pronounce it because I like it's it's such a dumb
Agricola. What did you say the game name was? Agricola?
Yeah, no, I know I'm not buying a lineman, guys.
So I would say Agricola, then.
Maybe you should get this. Actually, let's go with cKnoor to Wog.
I do like cKnoor to Wog.
It's funny, isn't it?
There's the rain. I knew it was coming.
Wow. You roll, then you die. I really like this team. They, for some reason, they lost 2 games. They draw a lot, but hey.
Because they're not very fast.
No. Well, I should get a better running game than I do. But hey, this stuff started working out. Oh, and look at the troll. Still at 2. How long has the troll been with us? 6 games. That's shit. Okay.
Yep.
Boom, let's end this recording. Bye, YouTube.